Oh, these gals is going down.
They're going down.
We're going down. You think you might be going up? No, no, no.
They're going down.
Welcome to Mythical Kitchen, where dreams become food. Today we're going head to head to see who can make the best queso for the big game, but we'll get to that in a minute. Today's video is sponsored by ButcherBox. So if you watch this show, you know I'm a huge fan of both meat and convenience. So good news, ButcherBox delivers 100% grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, wild-caught seafood directly to your doorstep. They've got top-notch standards for quality and only source their wild-caught seafood or meat from farmers who raise their animals humanely. These decisions make a difference because prioritizing both animals and the livelihood of their farmers creates better meals we can all enjoy together. And the meat just tastes good too. I cooked a whole pork loin from ButcherBox last night for dinner, little coffee and chili powder rub on there, and it was phenomenal. And for a limited time, new members will get free 100% grass-fed ground beef for life when they sign up for ButcherBox. That means you'll get 2 pounds of ground beef in every box for the lifetime of your subscription. Spaghetti and meatball night every week. Go to the link in the description for more info, and thanks again to ButcherBox for sponsoring that portion of today's episode. The big game is upon us. The superbest of owls is finally here. And when you have hungry, sporty mouths to feed, Trevor, what's the best thing to put inside them?
Liquid cheese.
Liquid cheese! So Trevor and I have challenged Nicole and V to a 2v2 queso showdown. Winner take all. What is all? Unclear.
You're going down!
You're going down!
You're going down!
You get the whole dog!
You can snag the time codes for the recipes right there and the full written recipe down in the description.
Let's get cooking. All right, so right now we are making a queso blanco, but we're gonna start with the chorizo verde, one of my favorite sausages of all time. And if we're talking about favorite sausages,
Yeah.
all right, so I'm gonna start toasting spices. Trevor, you wanna blend these spices for me when they're nice and toasted? And then we're gonna grind up some pork belly.
Yeah. And we're also putting the green stuff in here.
You gotta be kidding me, I already spilled.
What
All
the
right, so
heck
we
away,
got
man?
some coriander seed, we got some fresh cumin seed, and we got some black pepper going on here. We're just gonna give that a nice little shuffle around. Trevor, start ripping up the cilantro, just like all of it. You can get a lot of stems in there.
Josh, you may be wondering why I have a large wrapping on my finger.
I sure do.
That is because I cut my pinky and I have 3 stitches in it, and I'm sure that it's because Nicole mind controlled me to make my hand slip in order to get a leg up.
Just
Dirty
like the players
players
from the Dallas football team. They're dirty. Spices are toasted. I'm gonna dump that in there.
Dump it in.
Trevor, do you like queso? You a big queso guy?
If it's there, I love it and I eat it, but I never go out of my way to get queso.
It is a big game staple. That said, I don't know, man. Sometimes I'd rather just have like a ballpark nacho. That's why we want to jazz this up a little bit.
Yeah, jazz
You know
up.
what I mean? That's why I want to get that. We're doing like a fire roasted salsa verde. We're doing the chorizo verde. I think it's gonna bring some lightness, some freshness. Might even get a little crazy with it, Trevor. Might get a little crazy with it. And put a little toasted pumpkin seeds on it.
Oh,
doesn't that say crazy? That
sounds
does sound nice.
nice.
Oh my God. I'm gonna start grinding up. We got pork belly. It's a nice and fatty sausage, great for chorizo. So just blend that up, and then we're gonna add that to our pork belly, and we're gonna make it nice and wet. Nothing says big game like a wet sausage. Yeah, really crank it, man. I want it to be just like smooth. The pan's heating up. I'm gonna get some oil in the pan. Trevor, you can remove that, dump it in the sausage mixture right here, and then we're gonna mash it up, and we're gonna get it sauteing. Epic. This is looking nice. This is about what I imagined it's gonna look like. Do you wanna frick that blender off, and then do you wanna start hand chopping? Wait, for real, smell this though. You ever smell sausage like that?
Oh, that smells nice.
Doesn't it?
That
This is gonna be
smells
really good, man.
good.
I'm just gonna dump this right in our pan right here.
Okay.
Gonna get it nice and render in.
What do you want me to do with these green things over here?
Chop it all up. So this is just some poblano chilies, some jalapenos, some tomatillos, some onion, and then we forgot to save cilantro. We're gonna put some of that in there too with some lime and salt, toss it in a bowl. That's gonna go on there. We're also gonna mix a little bit of this in with the actual cheese sauce when we start cooking it, because then that's gonna make it like the queso. Queso is short for chili con queso. It is a like Tex-Mex staple. A lot of people say it should be made with processed cheese and simple canned ingredients in there.
You wanna cut it?
Yeah, you stir the sausage,
I'll
man.
stir
You
the sausage.
That's probably a better idea.
Yeah, man.
That's probably a better idea.
Can't be trusted around
We're
knives
keeping
right
the seeds,
now.
we're keeping the char, we're keeping all of it in here. We're going pure au naturel on our salsa.
I can't tell how
What do you think
cooked
Nicole
it
and
is.
V got in store?
I don't know, probably something. I mean, I feel like Nicole's kind of bougie.
She is
They're
very
probably
bougie.
gonna do something like pretty complicated, pretty bougie, pretty fancy.
We're down, we're the boys.
Yeah, we're the boys.
Yeah, we watch
down and
football.
dirty. We watch football with our homies drinking
Sometimes
brewskis.
drinking a light beer or like maybe like a non like a sangria or something.
Yeah,
Something
sangria.
manly.
I love sangria
You know?
with the boys.
Sangria with the honestly, dude, what a delight.
Where are these limes going?
And the salsa, dude.
Okay.
Look at that strength. Look at that strength right there. That's a nice little salsa there. Here, try the back of the spoon.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
That tastes like the big game to me.
That tastes like the big game. We're winning this thing. Nicole, B.
Spicy.
You're going down. You're going to the dog pound. That's spicy. It hurts. Nicole, B, you're doing after too manly. Too manly. All right, Trevor, you ready to make some cheese?
Yeah.
Trevor, what's your favorite thing about sports?
I like it when they throw the ball and then they catch it and then they score a goal.
My favorite thing is the sense of community and the fact that on the sports, everyone is on an equal playing field. It doesn't matter where you come from, and the fact that everyone has a chance to push themselves in a safe and controlled environment.
Yeah, I really like
I do.
sports
I like
actually.
sport. We
It's
play
like
around,
there's
but it's-
community and like it's fun and you get competitive, but as long as you keep it light and like not too toxic, it's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. All right, so I'm dumping in evaporated milk to the queso. A lot of people, they might try and start a cheese sauce using like the flour and the butter and the roux and using real cheese, but instead we're just gonna go a can of evaporated milk and then shredded American cheese.
Sweet.
Right?
Yeah.
But then we're gonna add a little bit of flavor because we got white cheddar going on and then smoked provolone too.
Smoked provolone.
I want that little bit of the texture, a little bit of stringiness going on.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna drop, so like chili con queso, right? It's got the chopped up little bits in it. That's the difference between like nacho cheese and queso when you get it. Is queso got little bits of vegetables.
Yeah, a little bit of chunk.
We got a little bit of chunk.
A little bit of
That's
chunk.
gonna go in there. And then we got our meats.
Great. Yeah.
Our green meats, which you should give that a taste, because that rules. Which one's the?
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
That's really good. This one's the American.
That one's American.
cheddar.
This one's white cheddar. That one's smoked provolone.
Okay.
I know because that's the one I use on my ham and cheese sandwiches at home when I make them. I eat a lot of ham and cheese sandwiches. And the trick is what you do is you take the bread, you put a little spread of butter on one slice, and then you do the ham and the cheese, and then you put the cheese on, and then a little bit of sriracha sauce. Did you like me to do anything, or do you want me to just stand here and
I think you
emotionally
can just
support
stand there
you?
and emotionally support me. I mean, I don't know what else you do. We got some cornstarch in case we really want to thicken it up.
Okay,
we got
cool.
a little bit of like a Cajun seasoning in there. It's just a great
Yeah.
all-purpose seasoning to add to anything spicy. So
Yeah.
what I'm doing right now is I took the evaporated milk and I added the American cheese to it because American cheese has sodium citrate in it, which is what binds cheeses together. And so we're letting that melt to create a base so we can add our more flavorful cheeses in there.
Sweet.
Then I'm gonna start winging in provolone.
Josh,
What's up, Trevor?
You're very good at cooking. I was gonna tell the people I was gonna compliment you indirectly, but I'll compliment you directly. You're very good at cooking.
I appreciate that. I think you are too.
Oh, thank
well, you got a great palate. You're a good friend.
Yeah, I think you're a great friend too.
Brother, you're a son.
We should play more sports together.
I actually agree with that. Racquetball is like my New Year's resolution.
Racquetball?
More racquetball. I was an intramural champion of racquetball, okay? No one knew who I was. The whole league, it was very cliquey. All right, and I get there and everyone's like, who's this guy showing up, 240 pounds with the pink paisley headphones over the ear, doesn't even like have the right racquetball shoes, and some guy called me out. Some guy called me out on that. He
your
was like, hey
racquetball
man, you're not
shoes?
supposed to wear black-soled shoes on the racquetball court.
Ooh.
And I was like, you still
got
gonna play me or you gonna
told.
back down, bro? All right, I'm gonna add in the rest of the cheese. We gotta start tasting.
Oh, okay.
See if we got good texture. It's nice and silky right now. It's a little bit loose. It's a nice little flavor.
Tastes cheesy.
Tastes cheesy. Now you can probably dump all that in.
Yeah.
Right? Should we go more cheese?
Yeah.
Add a little bit of salsa because this is the chili and the chili con queso.
Okay. This is fun
Yeah.
just standing here and not cooking.
Do you want to like stir it?
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit of cornstarch and milk just because it's looking a little loose right now, but the cheesy flavor is where I want it. Get it nice and a little bit thick.
Nice and a little bit thick.
Just whisk that up. I think it's probably gonna be good to go after this. Well, let's taste. This is looking good. It's gonna be hot as heck, dude.
Oh. It's very good. That's very good.
Oh, get the heck out of here. Oh, these gals is going down.
They're going down.
We're going down. You think you might be going up? No.
They're going down.
You know why? Because
Hey,
I'm
just-
Josh.
And I'm Trevor.
And we're
Wicked smart.
All right, we're just pouring it.
I think so.
man.
I mean, this is your vision here. You're like you're the
right.
what we call in the gaming world the IGL, the
I
in-game
have
leader.
no idea what that
You're like the captain of the team here.
Oh gosh, I have no idea what that means. All right, so we're just gonna take our chorizo verde and we're gonna kind of like float it.
Well, you want to be able to get chorizo in your bites, you know, every bite.
bites. Take some little dots.
Oh yeah. Wow.
And then some nice little pepitas
Pepitas.
going on top. Trevor, grab me the best cilantro leaves you can find.
Oh freaking heck! You should
Grab
have
me the
given me
best
more
cilantro
time.
leaves you can find. I only need like 4.
There's one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ooh, look at that. That's a good one. Put that on the outside.
That's beautiful.
That one's the centerpiece.
Centerpiece.
Nothing says big game like fine garnish work. This is our big game. This is our Chorizo Verde queso. This is our green and white queso, an homage to the Philadelphia football team that I love.
Yes.
I'm really excited. I think this is enough to take down Nicole and V. You think it is?
I think so. I think so. I've tried all the individual parts and they're all really good. So, you know, you mash them together, it's only gonna get better.
Let's see it, gals. You pumped?
You guys are going down. D-O-W-N, down.
Down.
You're disgusting.
Down.
You guys
And
are
I'm
just
pointing
bad
at you with my knife.
Okay, hey guys, so we're gonna make a better queso than those two men in the green jerseys did. What are their names?
Yeah, Todd and Tam.
Todd and Tam.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So Todd and Tam are going down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be making a delicious queso with Korean flavors.
Yes.
We're gonna do a Korean bulgogi and corn cheese queso. I know it's a mouthful, but I'm really excited about it.
I'm super excited.
All right, I'm gonna get started on this beautiful marinade. I'm using Asian pears,
Okay.
onion.
I'm gonna get chopping this meat.
Go for it, go for it. So we semi-froze our meat because we want really, really thin slices. And the way bulgogi cooks, you want it super, super thin so it can get a nice char on it.
Yeah, it's almost shaved, pretty much.
Yeah, it's shaved.
meat.
We're gonna add some spicy sesame oil because I don't know about you, but I like my Korean food very spicy.
Would you rather sweat that way or sweat on like a football field or like a basketball court?
Is V asking me if I like sports?
Yeah,
I
I
don't. Okay, a full disclosure. Whenever it comes to the big game, I'm just there to socialize. I'm not there to watch any sort of sport. I recently found out what a fourth down is because my husband is in a fantasy league. He's actually in 3 fantasy leagues. Love you, babe. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks nice, Nicole.
Kind of looks like peanut butter, but like I'm just gonna lean into that, you know?
Oh my God, it sure does.
All right, let's give that a nice
Yeah.
taste, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see what we're.
Spoon it. Wow.
Oh
Like
wow.
Sweet and savory.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I think
Chile
we-
Verde where?
Kicked it out of the park. You guys know, because field goals are 3 points and a touchdown is 4 points.
No, Nicole.
Guys, this is a new world for me, and we have to accept that I am actively learning, and mistakes are gonna be made. But you know what? Where there's gonna be
look.
no mistakes in this queso, bro. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so we're going to massage that in, and we're gonna let it marinate, and then we're gonna get to making some corn cheese queso, baby.
You want to throw in the onions? Don't leave the onions.
Oh my God, I have to throw in the onions.
Just
It's
like
like the
you
most
left those field goals.
Korean food without onions is like me without V.
I thought you were gonna make a sports analogy.
I-
I was waiting for that.
I'm gonna do more of those later.
Okay,
I need
okay,
to
you're gonna save
practice-
those?
I need to practice in the mirror a little bit.
Okay, I need
and,
to
like,
teach you how the points work.
Okay.
Touchdown is 6 points.
Tell me later. Tell me later. Let's get this marinating, and you can tell me in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm ready.
So a fumble is whenever the other team intercepts the ball while it's moving.
Intercepting is its own play.
And
That's
into-
when you like catch the ball like in the air.
What about
Like, you
when there's
get the ball?
What's a pick six?
Fumble is when you drop the ball.
What's a pick six?
Honestly, I don't know what that is.
Okay. Our steak is perfectly marinated, so we're ready to cook.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like your own little Korean barbecue situation. Yeah. How exciting! You
My
know,
favorite part.
we go to Korean barbecue as a team sometimes, and it really, really helps us bond.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
ready.
The big game is about friendship, not about sports. But I'm gonna start sauteing some onions with some butter.
Some onion.
I'm gonna get that onion cooking. Yeah, I think Korean corn cheese is one of my like favorite things.
Really?
It's like taking modern, like American food and mixing it with Korean culture, which is so special. I mean, we live in LA and we're so lucky that we get to experience that, you know what I mean? So here's the corn. The second most important part of corn cheese is the corn. This pot is like not hot.
You know, this is not really that hot either.
This pan is ice cold, and it's been on here for like a cool minute.
Slow warm. Yeah, I think they put some bad juju on us, but it's okay.
Yeah,
we're
you know,
gonna get
Trevor
back.
said I did
we're
some-
down right now, but we're gonna get back.
Yeah, Trevor thinks I'm able to do some mind tricks on him, but honestly, I'm not really all that talented. I appear to be that way, but it's more of just like a mentality. Like if you're scared, you're scared. That has nothing to do with me. If you're scared of me, you know what I mean?
He's just scared of you. That's all it is.
Yeah,
He's
I don't get
intimidated
it.
by your ponytail.
I know, it's so cute today. Look.
Yeah.
So cute. Now, let's add just a touch of mayo. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mayo and queso, you're gross. But corn cheese, the secret flavor to corn cheese is that like mayo-y bite. You know what I mean?
This is the one time I'm gonna be okay with you putting mayo with my
and
cheese.
It's just a little bit of hot mayo. It's not like a whole bunch of hot mayo. It's just like a touch because you want that flavor like fully incorporated.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna add my evaporated milk. We add a little bit of cream cheese, some processed American cheese, and load of cheddar, just like too much cheddar.
I'm actually really excited for this. The first time, I'm not gonna lie, I tried queso. I spit it out.
No way, why? Where were you? Were you in Texas?
Yeah, I was.
Paint the picture for me. Why
Okay.
was it, why did you spit it out?
It just tasted kind of sour. Maybe it was a bad
Sour?
batch, but it was just wasn't
That's
my
so
favorite thing.
odd.
And everybody in Texas eats queso, like.
Well, this queso is coming together nicely.
Yeah, our beef is looking real good.
It's looking good.
Yeah, I just want to
Dude,
crisp
let's
it up
steal
a little bit.
Can I steal a nubbin?
Yeah.
Can I
You want
steal
this
that?
little nub? Yeah,
That
that's
nub
a good
is
nub.
perfect.
Tell me if it's a touchdown or not.
It's so hot and so good. Oh my God. Freaking delicious. Good job.
Hell yeah.
That's a field goal. Touchdown.
Thank you.
So good. Throw it in.
Say
We're not
less.
gonna top it. No, I'm not gonna top it with the meat. Get it in there. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna top it with more cheese.
More cheese.
More cheese! Okay, now I'm gonna put this in the broiler. I'm gonna let it broil ever so gently, and then we're gonna top it.
Okay.
Open!
Open the oven. Go.
Oh my God, oh my
Be
God,
careful.
oh my God, oh my
Pretend it's a
God.
football. That's beautiful.
Oh my
Nicole.
God! I'm so excited.
That's gonna be
Okay,
fire.
we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Well, here's our beautifully broiled
Planet-looking queso.
I mean, it's stunning. Would you like to do the honors of topping it with kimchi?
I would love to.
You know what I love? I love when it's all centralized.
I was thinking that
I
too, when
love
it's like
my-
piled right in the
I
middle.
love it.
Okay,
Yeah, just like go for it.
cool.
Yes.
Real light.
Oh my God, no, do one more, do one more.
Do one more?
Yeah, man, who cares? The sensation of the cold kimchi with the hot cheese and beef just speaks to me in a very spiritual manner, you know what I mean?
You're speaking to me in
Yeah.
a spiritual manner. Okay.
I'm like very excited about this. Beautiful kimchi topping,
we
and then I'm
go.
just gonna take some green onions. Wow, wow, wow. And then a little bit of black sesame seeds.
Wow, Nicole.
And that's all she wrote. If you're a boy, you're gonna lose the game.
You suck, Todd and Tam.
Referees, today Tam and I present to you Chorizo Verde, Salsa Verde, Queso Blanco in honor of the Philadelphia football team. Please eat it now. Smooth, Josh. Good hosting. It's gonna go on the reel.
Oh God. I don't want to look at their faces. There's a lot riding on this.
Give them nothing, take from them everything.
Refs, for you today, I am presenting a Korean bulgogi corn cheese queso. Enjoy.
This is the weirdest shoe store. Caitlin didn't even get a chunk. That's because they put it in the middle.
Yeah. They got too much on top. I wonder what they're thinking.
Are they mimes? It's like super weird that they didn't talk at all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people, they like eat and talk. Referees, have you made a decision?
Ruling on the play.
You gotta be kidding me! What is this?
I saw you pay her off!
man.
I saw you pay her off! I don't believe it!
Come on.
I don't believe it!
Let me hear it, let me hear it.
No shot.
It's
About
good.
an Antonio
It's real
Brown
good.
run off the
It's real
field.
good. No, I know it's
I wanna
good.
try
Eat
out.
it.
Pretty freaking good.
Yeah, I know.
That's a nice queso. You guys did good work. You do good
Are
work.
you giving me a high five?
No, giving Trevor a high five in solidarity because we suck. Orange Team, congratulations for winning the official first ever, but not the last, 2v2 Extreme Queso Cook-Off for the big game, the superbest of all owls, Trevor. Come on, man. We did good. You got a big future in the sport, kid. We got a big future, man. We tried, and thank you all so much for stopping by. We got new episodes out every week. Catch me and Nicole's podcast. Catch Trevor's podcast wherever you get podcasts. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Mythical Kitchen. Tag us in hashtag Dreams Become Food, just like Kyle did. Kyle's a home chef from the Philippines, and he made a Samyang noodle omelet. Said he was inspired by all the crazy foods on GMM. Kyle, you rule. Be like Kyle. We'll see y'all next time. The Mythical Kitchen's favorite way to obliterate garlic immortalized in t-shirt form. Get the Palm Heel Strike Tee now at mythical.com.